Hi, I'm Liz Lumley, and we're here at InsurTech Rising in London. And today I'm speaking to Steve Long of Bought by Many. And we're going to talk about social media. So, how can you really use online search and social media to design insurance products?
Sure. So, Bought by Many, we've analysed over 1 billion lines of UK search data. So this is what people are typing into Google when they're searching for insurance products. And what we're really looking for is where are people searching for insurance products or insurance features that are not present in the market? And we call that unmet consumer demand. We take the insights from that unmet consumer demand, look at social media data, take some insights from that and feed that into product development. And then we'll use our relationships with our insurance partners to create products to meet that demand. And then we'll try to target people via social media that we think have a similar insurance need. So to give you a real example, last year we were looking at pet insurance search data in the UK. We could see there was a lot of people searching for pet insurance that covered pets that had a pre-existing medical condition. We then went on social media and we could see there's a lot of people frustrated by the fact that there was no such products. They felt if their pet was to get sick and get a medical condition, there was no opportunity for them to switch provider. Their insurance premiums could go up and there's nothing they could do, nowhere to go. So we decided to develop our own pet insurance product based on the online and social media data. But what we also did was we had 120,000 pet insurance members at the time. These were people that had come to the Bought by Many website, joined a group such as pet insurance for Labrador owners, pet insurance for French Bulldog owners.
Chubby cats, that's what I have.
Chubby cats. I'm not sure we have a group for chubby cats, but yeah, we certainly have some cat groups. We basically asked these 120,000 members, simple question, if you were to design your own pet insurance product, what features would it have? Unbelievably, out of the 120,000 people, 40,000 people responded. Earlier this year we launched 7 pet insurance products, 3 of which were specifically based on that customer engagement that we'd got through social media. Similarly, next month we're launching a travel insurance product for people suffering from cancer, and again that was purely designed through insights we got from online search data and social media.
So I know that there are a number of people in financial services world that are a little wary of using social data. So what advice would you give to people in the insurance industry to go down this route?
So you're talking about in terms of insurance companies wanting to use social data, or in terms of the individual sharing their social data?
Similar to the way that you use social data to validate assumptions and find customer need.
Yeah, no, I think we certainly found both the online search and the social media data has been extremely powerful. We've done work in China, in Canada, Italy, Mexico, Sweden, UK, and all of these markets we found some really, really powerful insights for product development and digital marketing strategies. So for instance, not only have you got the product development opportunities you can identify I've just talked about, you can identify, for instance, what content and articles you might want to create that will help your search engine optimization and get you higher up the search rankings. One really interesting insight we found from the data is actually how people search for or think about and use language around insurance products is often very different to how insurers think about it. So a real example, we're working with an insurer in Mexico last year. They sell gadget insurance. There wasn't a single search for gadget insurance in Mexico last year. People are searching for iPhone insurance, iPad insurance. So you can get a lot of insights like that. And you can also, I think Facebook in particular is a very good tool to be able to enable you to identify audiences that might be interested in your product, and we can size that audience and work out how many of those people do we think we can convert to policyholders. So it's extremely powerful. It's taken us, we've been in business 5 years, so it's taken us a while to perfect the technique, so you can't turn up on day one and expect great results, but certainly we work with insurers around the world and are happy to work with other insurers to help them leverage this data.
So what do you say to I want to say people my age or maybe people older that might not want their insurance company to see their Facebook data and they might look at it as an invasion of their privacy? How do you respond to that?
Yeah, I think it depends how the companies are using their data. There was a kind of high-profile case last year where a UK insurer was looking to use people's social media profile to impact their rating. So if they felt that on social media there were some risk factors in there that they thought might be more likely to claim.
Glass
they were
of
looking
wine
to,
in every photo.
Yeah, exactly. It's that sort of thing. That the premiums could go up, and clearly I think that's where the insurer is benefiting from that, and that's maybe where there could be some privacy issues. At Bought by Many, we take a very different approach, and actually Facebook singled us out in a paper they wrote a couple of years ago about we're an exemplar of how to use social media data for helping the customer experience. So we're very different. We just use social profiles to really tailor our product and services to the individual's needs. And actually, at the end of the day, if our customers, our members, don't want to share their data with us, then they don't give us access to the data. So they have to actively give us permission to use their data. So I think, to answer your question, it depends how the data's being used, whether you should be worried for a privacy point of view.
But for you guys, it's fine.
We're fine, absolutely. Facebook have said we're fine.
Steve, thank you very much.
Thank you, Liz.